I'm going to wait until it is more stable. Out for a little longer and make sure it's stable. It's probably not too bad because it's been out, I think, for a little bit on Bedrock Edition, but I'd rather play it safe. So this is, we're continuing the wall. So here's the wall, runs through here. And then this is where these sort of, this side and then that side are kind of joining up, and they're going to go up to a tower there. But I think I'm going to come back to this. Welcome, Purple Crafted. Not Crafted Purple. Welcome. So I think I'll probably wait a little bit. I'll come back to that, but for now we're going to continue the other side going this way. So I guess to start, we're going to try to have it mostly line up. Well, I guess we have to actually raise this section up. I'm doing pretty good. Been a pretty productive day so far at work. Let's see. I have to think about how I'm going to do this. So I think this part will be flat here. And then we'll start going down. So I'm going to actually shape this other side first. So I'll have this going down more gradual than it was. How are you doing today? I'm ready to do some more wall building. I don't know. There's a chance the stream might not be quite as long. I didn't get a chance to eat. So I'm a little hungry. But we'll see. We'll see how long I'll last. Alright. And so 2 more in here. And then this one gets 1. Okay, good. So then we'll copy that to the other side. Oh, okay. That's right. We want to come down here anyway. So, so it'll be, because of this slope, it won't be quite as high on this side of the wall, but that's okay. Thank you for the follow, CR7U. Welcome. And thank you for the host. So we'll match that height for now. Oh, that was the host noise. All right, and I guess so then this side will be matching that. I guess. We'll see when we're actually building the top of it, how that really works out. And actually, wait, I screwed up something here. So I guess we could do that, but maybe what we'll do is we'll make this have dipped down a little sooner. So that'll be like that. And then, so these 3 will be matching up. Okay, good. So that really means I'm putting more blocks on top of it, but I guess that's okay. So maybe we should put more blocks on top now. Mixer really needs to get its act together. Yeah. And tell us when you go live. You could tweet them, and then they would say, oh, well, that's not it. Then they would tell you to go to the suggestion forum. No, they would probably tell you to submit a support ticket somewhere. I'm sure there's a somewhere that does that. I don't know. I don't know that answer. I'll try to remember to post. I won't, but I'll try to remember to post in Discord. But I'm just proud that I go live, so I may forget to do that. All right, there you go. So we raise this up now to match where we're actually going to put the ground here, and now we'll do the other sides in the same pattern. So this one's going to be matching that and so on. But let's actually build it from the bottom up as we go. And then that will require me to eat less food as I fall. So we'll do this, going through, and now we're back going this direction. I should do 2 at a time instead of 1 at a time. Be a little bit faster. So let's start here. We'll do 1 here, 2. How are you doing today, JJ Bunzu? I'm doing pretty good. was just saying I didn't get a chance to eat before the stream, so we'll see if my hunger is too great and I have to leave. So if I yell at anybody, any trolls, I apologize. It's because I didn't eat. But we never get trolls, right? Yeah. Yeah, if Scody knows anything, it's that meals are important. Okay, so I think that's where we line up. So then these three will be there, and then this gets raised up. And then, so this gets raised up here. Yeah. Welcome, Platypus. KG Platypus, there we go. Your biggest fan? Wow. That's pretty awesome. Oh, I'm out of blocks. I'll have to go shopping soon. I was hoping off camera I was going to have a chance to go get some more blocks, but I didn't. So we're going to do that on camera. It'll be exciting. And then that guy goes up. And then this guy also goes up to there. Okay, there we go. So now this is the start of this wall as it works its way down. I also thought about, as I'm making these cross beams, I'm actually going to do slabs. And that'll save me on some blocks, I think. So let's go ahead and actually go... Well, I guess we can run out of blocks. And then we'll go shopping. So we'll fill in these. And then that's where we've stopped the actual planning. So we'll have to do some more planning after we get all that done. I have to work all the way for... all the way until dinner time, and then after that I have to do chores, and then after that I have I may have to work out possibly, and then I watch a little bit of TV and I go to bed. So I don't really have, this is my only gaming time, is this stream. Otherwise I'm working. Is this wall going to be solid? No, it'll be hollow. It'll be hollow with some torches to prevent spawns. But there won't... I mean, in some spots there might be some, like, tunnels for secret stuff, but for the most part, the inside is actually just going to be, like, just like that with some torches down to stop spawns. And that way I don't have to worry about decorating it. Like, I could make it so it's a tunnel you can go through, but then I have to worry about decorating it, so... It'll just be blank. Empty space. Except for where I actually want something there. If I'm going to have a tunnel going through it, or some sort of secret passageway or something, then I can use that space. But otherwise, it's just going to be kind of empty space. All right, so this thing coming through is goes up, and it's going on a diagonal. So we can actually keep that same diagonal here. And it looks like... Actually dip down a little bit here. So we can continue this diagonal. Going this way for a bit. Bit more. How far does it go? Okay, so then what we want to do, eventually it's going to be lined up here. So 1, 2, 3 to be there. So we can line up that. There we go. And then this just continues up. Right along here. And then it goes around this. And then comes up right over to the edge. So 1, 2, 3. Chickens I might want around. I don't care about the rest. Although chickens, I guess, are easier to get here than all the other animals. Anyway, so that's the start of this thing. I'll bring this part way, and then I'll... Eventually, something will be going down all the way down to the bottom, but for now, I'll just fill this part in. And then we'll worry about the bottom of the wall later. This is all just still straight, right? Yeah. Okay. Mutton. I don't care about mutton. Did that cow die? No. Oh, yeah. Right here. There you go. Alright, so let's fill in this wall. And again, this is a spot where this is probably a little higher, so on this side of the wall, it'll seem like it's a shorter wall. Maybe. If I make it the same height, but that might be okay. So yeah, so JJ Bonzig, when I was logging in today, this profile almost changed to 1.13. Looks like it's out, but we're going to wait. I was thinking we would wait like a week before we update. That seems like a safe amount of time before we decide that the update's stable. I mean, they've already done, 7 or 10 or 25 pre-releases, so in theory it's fine. But I feel sort of like it might be safer to wait. Because I don't want to corrupt the world. Yeah, you agree. Okay, good. No need to do... Right, exactly. No bleeding edge. I worked for a company that wanted to use like bleeding edge technology all the time. And it seemed like a bad idea. Right. Shortcut. So, we'll see if we... I don't know how much more smoothstone I actually have in stock. We'll have to deal with that issue once we come to that. One of these chests. Am I on the wrong side? I don't know. It's weird how sometimes I actually, when it comes to the portal, unless I'm doing something wrong, it seems like it actually takes me in a different spot sometimes. On Twitter, I saw Voodoo Beard has updated to 1-bed sleep system for 1.13 already. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I saw somebody posted on one of my videos that they had a 1.13 version. Okay, so it's over here. No. Huh. Wonder how I got all turned around. Whatever. But again, that was earlier on, so it might be that they've changed it even since then. Okay. Oh, this is it. This is all she wrote. That's the supply of smoothstone that I have. So I'll have to do some more digging to get some more smoothstone for all these walls. That'll be fun. That'll be a couple streams. Clear cutting somewhere. Probably, I guess, excavating underneath. Like I'm gonna build a bunch of stuff underneath in some of the places underneath the castle, but I don't need the natural terrain underneath to accomplish it. I don't think. I mean, I guess if it was untouched, that might be interesting to have like some parts of it like intersect with like a natural ravine that's there. But I think that I'm better off just clearing it out and not worrying about like, having the right thing in the right spot. Also, sort of digging out a lot of space will help me find any possible spawners that are around. So yeah, I do have some smoothstone that's already down there in the basement in the bottom. So what's that? Yes, more digging is needed. Not for I mean, but eventually for like the real estate, but mainly for the blocks initially. All right, let's build this from the bottom up. Because then I can just sort of build in like the castle parts that are going to be down there. I don't have to dig out the space because it's already dug out. I'll just have to sort of build in floors where it's needed. Okay, let's go like here, and then here's up one. Where did he come from? Sure. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll mark out some space. So that goes up pretty fast. I think we'll keep the up. We'll keep the fast up. And we'll have some regular slopes and then also some stairs. Although again, that is not very gradual. So let's do this. Okay. And then here. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how this works. So some of this I might adjust as I'm actually building in the top part, but so this is in theory like that, and then this one goes here, and then comes over this direction, and then so here is fine. So on this side we can do a more gradual incline. So here we can go up to there, and then it comes around this corner. Okay, and then it goes, there's a little bit more steep coming up, so we might adjust that. So we'll go here. And then we'll just go like that. So what I might do is today, we probably have enough blocks, maybe not, I don't know, we'll see. But then maybe tomorrow I'll start working on digging and then planning out where to dig. And then let's go like that. Okay. All right, and then it comes around the corner. Excuse me. One thing that's nice about modded is like the programmable stuff, where you can say like build a wall from here to there. But I guess it's all part of the being able to say I did this all in vanilla. Yes, mouse and keyboard. Yep. I'm using a mouse and keyboard. Yep, PC edition. Java. I don't know if you could tell by the clicking noise, which I'm sure you can probably hear. That is the mouse. Excuse me. I made my weekly goal, it looks like. That's cool. It's only Wednesday. Right? It's Wednesday? It's not quite eating out night. But we are having chicken nuggets tonight, so that's not too bad. Oh, that's a shame. Well, it's a private server anyway, so you're not really missing out. But you can still play in the, just not on the server. Still enjoy Minecraft and all of its splendor. I think splendor will always make me think of what's the show? HBO show. Can't think of it. Obviously, it won't make me think of it, I guess. All right, let's. I'm gonna fill in this. I'm gonna keep on thinking about it. So if you can think of an HBO show that's really popular, feel free to chime in. With the robot people. And this actually probably want to go further back. We're going to have it angle sooner. So we had to be 5 away. Thank you for the host, Ginger Ale. Welcome. Let's count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's actually going to start angling here. So we'll plug these in here. And then this is all just straight up diagonal for a bit. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for the host, Ginger Ale. Hope you are having a good day. Appreciate the host stopping by. We're building a wall. It's going to be super cool. I hope. We'll see when it's all done and polished. Thank you for the follow, Mystery Hunter 19. This is a big drop down there. Eventually this will all continue all the way down, I guess. But all right, let's build this coming this way. It's it's a super epic, cool wall of monstrous proportions. Yes. I'm going too far. So we want 1, 2, 3. So I think here is where it's going to continue over. And now let's remove the portions of the wall we don't want, which is the inside, it looks like. And I may not get a chance to finish the wall before I get bored of it and move on to something else and then come back to it. At least not the whole. We'll see how it goes. how tedious some of the other parts are. This part actually is going fairly fast. I think I just started this early this week, maybe? I don't know. It's gone pretty quick. Hello. Is that Numby Zombie? Welcome. Alright, we'll go this way. So then it's gonna go up 1. Do I ever play in creative? I haven't for a while. Very rarely. I like survival. I like the challenge of doing like when I'm in creative, it's usually like I'm planning out a redstone contraption, and I want to see if the redstone's gonna really work before I try and build it in survival. But usually I build it in survival. But it does require a little bit more work, a little bit more tedious work. All right, so then this wall is angling at 1 each, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the wall can go here, and then go diagonally this way, up until it gets to a certain point. This is do I have an Xbox one? I do not. This is PC. I don't actually have any Xbox stuff. Just PC. I haven't really. Never growing up. I wasn't. I mean, I played some, Nintendo, Super Nintendo stuff growing up, and some other games. But I never really got into the controllers, any of the controller systems. I love my mouse and keyboard, and I feel like. I mean, there's some handy parts of having sort of with an Xbox or whatever. Like you just have this unit. Oh, I didn't want to sleep here. Oh, that's a shame. All right. Well, I don't have a spawn anymore. So at least there's another portal at spawn. So at least I can get back to where I want to go. I've never really been into console systems very much. Where's it going with that thought? Oh yeah, it's just sort of like. Then you can just buy a computer, or rather you can just buy like a system, and it either works or doesn't work. But you don't have to like worry about putting it together or what are the specs. Like the games are designed for that particular system, so there's some handy parts to that. But I've personally never liked the controller as much as I enjoy the other stuff. Okay, so this dips down here on that side, but not here as much. Let's take that out and that. I guess let's just take this out. Yeah. Okay. Now it's all. Wow. For my PC. Oh no, my PC is pretty pricey. I wouldn't want to trade it for an Xbox. I'm happy with my super duper system for my Minecraft playing. All right, so we're gonna continue the wall all across there. So let's pop down here. Yeah, well, I mean, I worked for it. I'm a adult with a job that I work most of the day doing, so I can afford things. Yeah. So I guess I don't know, lucky. I don't know if I'd say lucky, but I'm fortunate that I have the job I do, I guess. So I guess in that degree. But I did have to work for it. Looks like this wall doesn't actually go all the way down to the bottom on the other side. So we'll see. I might fill all that in now, I guess. And I don't know what this whole section's going to be for yet. I mean, right there's going to be a road going through, and so I can have some villages and stuff there. But I'll need to clean up some of this, and then there's like this sort of like waterway down there. We'll have to see how it's all going to tie together. So that is coming up on the right spot. So here we go to that level. Oh yeah, you're not old enough to get a job. Yeah, I've been there. So what I did babysitting before I was allowed to get like a regular job, and that worked out pretty well. And I had a really cool my stepdad. I probably told the story before, but it's been a while, so we'll tell it again. My stepdad, his thing was he wanted to sort of teach me to save up for something. So what he did is he said if I saved up for half of a computer, that he would he'd pay for the other half. So so I was able to save up, save up for half the computer, and then he chipped in for the other side. Dog's barking. Headphone users. I'm about to have a dog barking, I think. Maybe a false alarm. Could be a false alarm. Okay. So I can't quite tell where, because it doesn't go all the way down. So let's make a little bit of this going all the way down, and that'll be easier to figure out how far I need to make the thing. Is that right? Nope. So we'll make this diagonal going this way. Up to here, up to there. Still good? Yeah. You have to always pay for the full thing. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I mean, he didn't always have that. Like after I did it once, that was sort of a one-time use thing. Because partly I don't know if he knew if I was actually going to be able to save up for half of it or not. So that's the other part of it, is that it might have been not really a bluff, but a long shot, possibly. I guess I'll fill in this whole wall. Right. And then if we run out, we can go downstairs to go shopping, and we'll see what we have down there. You got 2 Xbox 360s for free. Wow. Well, that sounds like a good deal. Cousin didn't want them. All right. Okay, and then we'll go this way. There we go. And then I guess that's good for. Oh, I already started this. I might as well continue building the wall. What'd be great is after I finish the wall, and then I realize I want to change some aspect to it, and I have to redo the whole thing. tear the whole thing down and redo it. That'd be great. But you should play Roblox. I'm not sure what that is. Is that a Minecraft mod? I'm not sure what your question is. But your name has Castle in it. That's pretty cool. I don't know what that is. Dog barking. Headphone users. No, maybe not. Usually gives like a warning, like before he starts barking really loudly. It's kind of nice. Okay, gives you a little chance to prepare, unless he's caught off guard. But okay. That's quite, yeah, that's very play to him. Loads of people playing it. Is it, yeah, so what is it? Oh, there we go. Roblox is a massively multiplayer online game game creation platform that allows players to design their own games and play a wide variety of different types of games created by others using users through Roblox system. Aha. Is it Minecraft-esque? Like, what kind of or is it more like text-based or blocks? Okay. Well, that sounds cool. I made a game before, sort of. I guess I modified a game. There was a web-based role-playing game. It wasn't massively multiplayer because there wasn't a whole lot of people actually playing it. But it was a web-based where it's like tiles that you move. You can go around and then like you can fight different monsters and stuff. So kind of like a MUD, but with like a graphic for the map. So I guess it was basically a MUD. And so then I was tasked with taking the thing and like programming it and stuff. So then I reprogrammed it to be one where you could actually create like your own stuff. So like the creators of the thing, they could create like a new map and then indicate like what ways you can leave from there and a whole event system. So if you go there, it can trigger an event. You click on a thing, it triggers some sort of event, and you can move the player around or give them money or spawn monsters or do all these different things. So I made like a game engine. But eventually the thing wasn't popular enough, so they stopped using it. But it was fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the diagonal that we'll use. Eventually we'll hit our head. Maybe. I guess not. Okay. I thought I had a top on this. I guess I didn't. Pizza King! Welcome! I like pizza. Sorry. I'm very excited about pizza. Oh, now I have to have pizza tonight. Although we're having chicken nuggets, so. Yeah, pizza is... I like pizza a lot. It's good stuff. So I'll bring this all the way over to here. So it looks like this lava is going to be kind of on the edge of it, which will be interesting. I might take out the lava. We'll see. I don't really want to go in the lava. Let's go this way. Jailbreak mining simulator, adopt me, egg farm simulator, etc., etc. Knock knock. Oh, that's when I say who's there? Who's there? Pizza King. Pizza King. Sorry, I'm ruining your joke. That sounds pretty cool. Let's make it day. Let's try not. Well, it doesn't matter anymore. But let's not sleep in the bed. Let's just make it day. YOLO. That's who's there. Oh, sorry. YOLO who? I forgot how this joke works. I should be like, nice to meet you, YOLO. I haven't heard knock knock joke in a while. Only needs a download for free. Yeah, cool. You only live once. Yes. Sorry. Yeah, I understood that part. I thought it was a part of your knock-knock joke. Still. I don't understand. I'm confused. Alright, let's avoid stepping in the lava. So it looks like we're going to finish this part of the wall before we're around the blocks. That's a good thing. I'm just going to leave this tree, like, just hanging out inside the wall. You're a YouTuber. I am too. I have a YouTube channel. Primarily, it's I have a co-stream series, whatever, with one of my buddies. We do CTM maps, but otherwise, it's mainly this server. So right now, there's this video. Eventually, will be on YouTube. About us talking about Roblox. I think the last knock-knock joke didn't work out too well. It kind of fell flat. Will I play it? Do I own it? No, I don't think I own it. I think I might have bought it at one point as a giveaway, and then, but no, it's not really my thing. I don't really have much time on my hands to play games. So I played mainly just this. If I had more time, what would I play? Let's think about that. Let's think about that while we fill in more of this wall over here. So I got a free copy of Escapist 2 that I haven't even touched yet. So that's probably one thing I would play because I'm forgetting it for free. I'm supposed to play it and make videos, but I haven't yet. So that's something I'd probably do. And also, I guess, actually not included. There's probably been a lot of updates on it since I've played it last. Really enjoyed that game. Probably play that some more. Alright, let's build in this wall. I'm assuming that I'm going to bring it all the way down. I'm going to bring it all down now, and then it's possible I might dig out because this is steep enough that they couldn't really get up it too easily, so we might make it so that this water will actually dig through and go out. Maybe. Slime Rancher looks hard? Is that what you're saying? Alright, is this... Okay, we're still good. So we'll fill this in. Yeah, Slime Rancher, the type of play... Oh, Escapist 2. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I haven't actually watched any videos on it, so I don't know how it is compared to the first one. The first one really stressed me out. I mean, like, I had fun playing it, but I think I enjoyed watching someone else play it more, just because I got really freaked out. Like, it was kind of stressful trying to avoid being caught, like, digging through the walls, and, like, there's all these patrols and all this stuff. It was a little stressful. Lego Incredibles. Can't get past the first level. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I might not. Ooh, tree's gonna live in the wall too. Yeah, I might not be able to either. I don't know. Thank you for the follow, AJ. Welcome, AJ Glitch. Welcome to the stream. We're building some Minecraft wall around a city. So there's a castle there. Castles. Every time I look, like I'm working on this wall, it's kind of boring. And then I look over, Mr. Joker, welcome. You made the game? Welcome and thank you for the host. Hey, how's it going? How you been? Are you what were you playing? I'm assuming you were just playing something. Thank you for the host, Pizza King. Why did some of my bots say that over and over? That's weird. Oh, it says it twice. Okay, weird. Mr. Joker, still in bed. Oh, that's right. You're on the West Coast. Yeah. Oh, that'd be so nice to be in bed. How are you doing? What's new with you? I've been very disconnected from a lot from a lot of things, so I've missed it. Engineer Willie, welcome. Yeah, good. That's good. Being busy is good. Better than being bored, right? We're building a so right now this is a big huge wall. Eventually there's gonna be a top on it, and there's gonna be like cool battlements and stuff. But I'm building, so there's a castle I'm building over there, and then there's you can see some of the tops of the village over there. There's gonna be a village that goes through there, and then a road that comes through here, and then I don't know exactly, some of this terrain I haven't really planned out a whole lot. So we'll see. But what I might do is like actually keep some of this big slopes here, and then put some houses and stuff sort of on the edge, and maybe make this steeper, and then actually dig out this water so it goes outside the wall out to the ocean, possibly. But there's a chance that 1.13 is out, right? And so I think that we're gonna wait a week, but then after you do that, then we're gonna update, and then I might get inspired to work on water stuff. So still inside the same thing, but I'm going to build a sewer system. And so once the new system comes out, then I might be inspired to mess around with water, since it behaves differently now. What side of the wall do I want to be on? Let's be on that side. So I can sort of plan out some of the, like, you know, how the water will travel through certain blocks now. So work on sewer system stuff. I think it did, yeah. When I started to play today, I had this profile set up as being like the newest version. So it said, you know, 1.13, but I changed it back to just manually being 1.12 because we're gonna wait. I want to wait till it's stable. It's probably stable still or already, but I don't want to risk it. So we're gonna wait, wait a week, I think. And if they don't put out any hot fixes or whatever, like, so it'll be a week after all the hot fixes. So if they put out a hot fix in like 3 days, then it'll be 3 days and a week before we update, that sort of thing. And then of course I don't run the server, so it's also whenever the guy that runs the server, Gopher Boy, whenever he's available. Of course it's up to him because because it's his server. But all right, so we're getting there. Fill this in. Do I have merchandise? I do have merchandise. I think I might have a command for merchandise, or it's going to auto scroll through. But at the very least, if you go to BasketMC.com, on there I have a link. It's on Spreadshirt, I think I'm using. So if you look for like the green M, or not M, green heart, I think. Yeah, store. There we go. Do you have a cheat sheet of all my commands? I don't know why you would have remembered store. I would have tried merchandise first. Thank you for the follow. Oh, you do have a cheat sheet. Okay, cool. Welcome. I am Batman. Thank you for the follow. Okay, and then this goes this way. So eventually, also, like, I'm gonna clean this up. Like, this dirt would be this block and so on. But we're just sort of doing a rough wall right now, and then we'll come back to it. Okay, where do I want to be? Let's be on this side. Okay, so now we're over here. I guess. Oh, what's this? Is this a secretive way through? Where does this go? You take your moderation jobs very seriously. Yeah. Where's Robin? Yeah, where is Robin? Welcome, Outward Plains. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Okay, yeah, so this is the outside. We can actually, it'll be interesting. We can see kind of what the wall looks like. So I have to fix a couple spots, it looks like. And then this part here is kind of open. So I'll probably close that up there, so there won't be an opening there, I guess. But so this is the wall, and this will continue up higher, and there'll be a tower there. And I'm also thinking I might build some towers kind of periodically. We got to roll out of bed. All right, well, thank you for stopping by, Mr. Joker. Appreciate it. Thank you for the host again. Dash! Dash! Oh, I drowned. Okay. Yeah, so that's what the wall looks like. Oh, I'm kind of out in the middle of nowhere. It's going to be hard to sleep. But so the wall is going to continue through there. I'm going to have battlements along there. And I'm thinking the water is going to have a waterway in there. And there's a random crafting bench out there. Interesting. It's your birthday. Welcome, Pizza King. Well, happy birthday. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's take rid of that block. That block is bugging me. Oh, and we can make a day, actually. Day. Okay. Do. Yes. Oh, we get to swim better, too, when the update comes out. Ooh. All right, so then the wall continues around there. And again, yeah, like I was saying, we're going to have a tower there because it's kind of at a point or whatever. But I think having kind of small towers periodically throughout the whole thing will, I think, probably make the wall look a lot better. So we'll probably do that. Let's kind of swim our way over here. Just to look to see how big this thing is. And then that cove eventually we'll do something cool with that. Not yet though. That'll be some other day. Yeah, I think that looks good. Matches up there. And we might do, there's gonna be a tower here, but like I might have a tower in some of like the corners kind of. Not too big, but give away 5 baskets every 5 minutes. Oh, I don't have any. I have to make, like I could get weaving. I could do weaving and then make it. Oh, I see. Give away baskets for the points. Aha, I got you. The points, yeah. So the points I do redstone. They like it's usually right now I'm actually not doing anything like redstone, but usually a lot of my stuff is redstone related sort of builds where I have like more like technological like circuitry and stuff like secret doors and crazy minecart systems and all these things. Okay, so let's actually plot out. We don't have a lot of blocks left. Do we have more inside this truck? Oh, we do. Okay, so we can last a little bit longer. So I'm not going to build in the whole wall. What we're going to do right now is that work? Is we're going to plot out the other part of the wall. So 1, 2, 3. So for generally speaking, it's going to be 3 spaces in between. As we hit, that's not much of a corner, so we don't have to worry about that probably. So 1, 2, 3. So it'll just go along here, and then here, when it dips in 3, we go where it's going to be here, and then it dips in. So that still gives enough room to get through. So this will be every 3. We'll keep on dipping in. It's 10:30 where you are. Let me think about that. Are you? What time zone is that? That's past UK. Right? Because that would be something like 6 o'clock. So is that's further that way? Wherever that would be. Oh, okay, wait. So this is 3s. We actually then get here to before we go over. I wonder why I did that. Let's change that. Yeah. Let's make it be 3. That'll be a lot better. Okay. So we go here. Oh, AM. Oh, okay. I got you. So that would be, that's Pacific, right? Oh, where did I script? Okay, so then this dips in here, and then here we'll go 3 more, and then we'll dip in, and then we'll stay at this. Still, yep, 1, 2, 3. We'll stay at this for a while as we go up and over this hill. So, Mystery Hunter, are you in UK? Or I wonder if there's a reason. I guess maybe this might be an interesting place for a way through, possibly, like a door. Sweet. Welcome. Alright, let's go up and around. I don't have a lot of blocks, otherwise I would just build my way up. Pizza Hut. Ah, yes, pizza. Pizza's so good. Did I mention I didn't eat lunch yet? Okay, okay, so now we're starting to come out. So this is every 3. So what we'll want to do is, so we're coming out this direction. So I think I am in the United States. Let's see. So I think we're going to start moving it out there. And I think that that makes sense. Quite possibly. I think that kind of matches what I was doing in the other spot. And then here we're going to stick to this amount. Yeah, I'm in Michigan in the United States, if you're familiar with where that is. Okay. See you in a bit. So then this wall is coming up to this tower right here. So there's a couple options, actually. I could have them go through the tower to be able to get to the other side of the wall. Because the other part of the wall, let's actually plot that out. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to go up to here. So there's not a lot of space. Although what this allows you to do is actually from the ground, there could possibly, although this ground's kind of weird, but there could potentially be a path that would come up to a door. Although where is this going to line up? Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it goes diagonally in there. And then this. Oh. So it'll just go right here. So we're fine. So that it'll go into this here, and there's that there, and that will come 1, 2, 3, yeah, just like that. So I could either leave these 3, or I could make it so that there's all like the wall will go also around the tower. I guess it makes sense to have a door, the ability to have a door here to get in. So we'll leave the walls separate. You'll have to go through the tower to get through the wall. Okay. So then let's build in this. Oh no, that's right. We're not building down. We're low on blocks, so we're just plotting out, plotting out the wall. I remember what we're doing now. Okay. So then, does it go here? Let's count out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we're going diagonally here for a bit. And then 1, 2, 3. So it lines up there. And then let's review this. So what we want to do is keep this distance away into it, and then we move in like that. Whoa. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome back. Yogi Bear. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. So I have a funny story about Yogi Bear. My wife teaches at the university near here, and they have she does medical stuff, so they have fake patient names, and so then usually it's clever names or whatever. So one of them was Yogi Bear was the name of the patient, and so then one of the students says, "What's a Yogi Bear?" And then my wife is just like, "What?" She was so shocked that how, there's a little bit of an age gap, and so so they don't, apparently one of the student didn't know who Yogi Bear was. But anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll go diagonally here. That seems like an assumption that everybody knows who Yogi Bear is, I guess, for us. But I feel like Yogi Bear stuff still exists. Yeah. Yeah. Seems like you should know. Thank you. Okay, so this wall dips down quite a bit. So, we'll see how this is gonna work. And then here we're gonna have a waterway coming through here. So for now we'll just keep this higher up, because we're gonna have to do some construction, digging out this area down here, making it look natural, but making it look like the water actually comes through all the way. So this will continue all the way over. Who is Yogi Bear? Yogi Bear is a cartoon. Oh, I got this. Is a cartoon character who lives in what? Which park is it? Is it Yellowstone Park? And he gets people's picnic baskets. I guess trying to think of the full story about him. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll dip in. This is every 3. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, and he has a Boo Boo, his sidekick, and it's been a while since I watched it actually. But let me make a day before I read chat so I don't get ambushed by a creeper. The only problem is everyone assumes you're a guy, but you're actually a girl. I didn't assume. Did I? Did I say he? I don't think so. Oh, but I got you because Yogi Bear is a dude. I got you. Now I understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it goes here. Oh, actually, yeah. So these will go. This is all. Yeah, it's straight diagonal. Yeah. I mean that. I'm guessing you probably usually run into that problem on the internet a lot. Seems like there's a lot of things, and especially like whenever I'm reading like Dungeons and Dragons books or whatever, and then they always say like he, and I'm like, nope, this book is irrelevant. It's not gender neutral. It's too biased. What is this? Why is this tower here? Is this a here? Let's pop up here. Oh, it was just a good spot to have a tower, I guess, because the wall comes out here. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot of assumptions people make. But I guess I could see. I don't know. I think even with Yogi Bear, I wouldn't assume a gender. I mean, I know the character, but anyway, whatever. We're really low on blocks. I am building. So this is the city walls. So right here, this is city walls that goes around here. And so if we pull out our map. Thank you for the follow, group bridge. Welcome. So this is Basketopia. It's sort of a big island for my city and castle and stuff. So there's a castle here. And then here there's a start of a city, but there's eventually going to be roads and city and stuff. So right now what we're building is walls that go all the way around the whole thing. I think including this. Yeah, around this here. And then this is going to be a farming village over here. And there's going to be a huge village and everything. So if you see off in the distance there's the castle. And then on the other side of that is the start of the town. And then this is the walls that are sort of protecting the whole island. The start of them, at least. But we're really low on blocks. In fact, I have 4 more blocks. Yeah, I've been using up too many blocks here. I'm not supposed to be building the whole thing, just plotting down. Oh, whatever. Yeah, it's a fun project. In fact, we're almost out of blocks. And time, but I'll run over there in a second. 1, 2, 3. So they'll be right along here. There we go. We're out of blocks now. So let's actually run back over. We can show you the castle real quick. And before we have to end out the stream, I stream in my lunch breaks. I work from home, so during my lunch breaks, I get a chance to stream games. And let's run on over here. Yes, and my schedule is on my website, BasketMC.com. Pop over here. So there's part of the castle. And then we'll go to the front where there's some of the village already. Eventually there'll be a road through here and more buildings and all kinds of cool stuff in here. Ooh, I have speed now. Speed boost. Whee! But yeah, so here's sort of the theme for the village. So this is an inn and a library, a bunch of other stuff. And then tavern, inn, flower shop. That's under construction still. Coming soon. Very excited. And then I plotted out this eventually will be more buildings in here and everything else. So it's going to be a big project, but, oh, actually, yeah, let's look at the front of the castle before we end out the stream. I think I'm low on food, so I'm slow. But there is the front, the main entrance, and then there's a keep inside the castle. That's very cool. Yeah. Well, cool. I'm glad. I'm glad that, because I enjoy what I build, so then you probably enjoy what you build. So it's, we all kind of build the same. All right, anyway. That'll be it for today. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Tomorrow, Thursday, yes, I'll be back playing on this server, building some more wall. Actually, we'll be mining because I'm out of blocks now. Unless there's a whole bunch more already mined underneath the castle, possibly. We'll have to see. But otherwise, we'll be mining tomorrow and then building more wall. Moo. Thank you for watching.